Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Philomena. This is being Ilomicable, living love and grow in grace. I am so glad to have you all back here. If you're new here, karibu sana. Tunapenda wageni huku. Now before we proceed, I'd like to tell you, if you have not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. You're obviously having fun in this channel, or you're going to be having a lot of fun in this channel. So go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications so that you may get notified when I post new videos every Mondays usually. And happy new month, you guys. I am so glad and so happy and so excited for November, because I don't know if I have ever told you, but November is my anniversary month when it comes to my natural hair. I intentionally and seriously started this natural hair journey for myself in November 2017. That is so I started working on it actively in November. So that's why I say that November is my anniversary month. And in honor of my anniversary month, the whole of this month we are going to be talking about hair, everything hair. All the questions that I have ever received about my hair, I am going to be answering. I'm going to try as much as I can to answer over this month. And in those videos, I'm going to try as much as possible to answer all the basic questions. And if there are any questions that you may like answered by me, please leave them in the comment section. Or DM me on my Instagram. I think that is, I'm going to try as much as possible to answer. And I want to let you know that I'm only going to answer according to my experience with my natural hair. I have never gone to school to deal with hair. This is the only thing that I'm sharing in these videos is from my experience with how I have managed to grow back my crown to a full volume and a full length, how I have been able to maintain my hair looking healthy and feeling healthy. It is not from an expert side. It is only from my own experience and from what I have experienced. And so it is going to be an absolute joy to be sharing my journey and my experience on natural hair with you guys. And if you need any clarifications, get it from the experts or from anyone else who may be having any extra information. But basically what I am sharing is what I do on a day-to-day, on a weekly basis, or 2 weeks, or a month. This is me sharing my journey, not an expert's knowledge. So let's get right into it, and I'm going to start with the most important thing or routine according to me for my hair, which is my wash routine. So I'm going to be sharing with you what I do, and I'm going to show you the products that I have been using. And yeah, so we are going to start with the first stage in my wash routine, which starts with a pre-poo. So yeah, this is how my pre-poo looks like. With a pre-poo, you can use your favorite oil. It's a treatment. So you can use an oil treatment, or you can just use your normal conditioner. Also sometimes you can just use an egg or avocado or banana, whatever it is. Now once I used a banana mask and it was amazing. The only thing is I did not blend my banana. I only crushed it and applied it to my hair. Now let me tell you, it was good for the hair, but there were little teeny bits of banana that were left in my hair, and it took like 3 extra wash days to just get out of get rid of those bits of bananas. So if you're using a banana mask or avocado mask, I would really advise that you blend that, or that you sieve it, so that you get something very smooth and you don't have pieces of fruit left in your hair. So I am using Mikala honey and butter conditioner. I will use 4 tablespoonfuls of the conditioner, and then I will add 2 tablespoonfuls of honey, good old honey. Thankfully we are in Kitui, the land of honey. Then you will add 4 tablespoonfuls of my oil mixture, which is coconut oil, olive oil, and castor oil, a teaspoonful of avocado oil, a teaspoonful of tea tree oil, and a teaspoonful of eucalyptus oil, and then you mix. In case you have not mixed your coconut, olive, and castor oil, you can use a tablespoonful of each. So now I section my hair into 4 sections, and then starting with the first one, I first finger detangle, and then I will spritz some water, not that much, just enough to soften the hair. And because you've seen that the consistency of my mix is light, so then after spritzing water and finger detangling, I will then start applying my mix, my pre-poo mix on my hair. You want to make sure that you cut each single strand. Every single strand is well coated with your pre-poo, and make sure that you get your ends really well, because they are old and are already needy of love and conditioning. So make sure you get those ends, and once you've gotten all your strands, put that into a twist and move on to your next section. Again, finger detangle, spritz water, and then start applying your mix. Get every strand, sister, get every strand, very important. And then after that, you put that in a twist, and while I'm finishing that, I'm going to show you my second pre-poo option. So I get 2 eggs, crack and whip, and then I will add 2 tablespoonfuls of honey and 4 tablespoonfuls of my oil mix and a pinch of turmeric. Then mix again. If you don't have an oil mix, put a tablespoonful of each of those oils. Now this part, make sure that whatever remains, you pour it on your hair, the rest of the mixture. Sometimes I forget this crown area, and at some point I lost hair in my crown area, so that's why I like to focus on it. You need to make sure that every drop of that is gold, so make sure that you get all of it. Get every single drop, and your hair will thank you for it. Now next, you put on a shower cap and put a piece of cloth or a stocking around the perimeter of your hair, head, whatever, scalp. And if you're on the go like me, you want to put on a turban or a scarf, and so that you're ready to go. Why you put on that piece of cloth is so that your mix doesn't get to your face and neck. The good thing with a pre-poo is that you can do it overnight, and then you can go ahead and shampoo your hair in the morning. So all night long you are going to be getting beauty sleep, which means that your hair is going to be feeling good and getting some goodness of all those things that we have added to our pre-pull treatment. And so yes, so this is the next morning. I want to show you guys how my hair looks after the pre-pull. Look at how happy my face is, because like you may not see it, but you feel it. You feel how soft and elastic your hair gets every time you apply any type of conditioner, whether it's a pre-pull, a DC, or just the normal conditioner. You will feel how soft. So I massage. Oh, I was feeling so good with that massage. Jesus is Lord. My strands were really feeling well, so good, and my heart was happy as well. Look at that, sis. So don't let that hair fool you. That hair was dirty. That hair needed shampoo help. And so after the pre-pull, the next stage for me is to shampoo my hair. Now what I do is I mix. Now you can go either of these ways. You can shampoo your hair and then condition it, but what I choose to do is to add conditioner to my shampoo, first of all, so that it may not be that stripping of my hair, just so that it can be a little soft on my hair, so that it can condition while cleaning my hair. Yes, just so that it can be easy on my hair. Shampooing is very important. If you do not clean your hair well, then that means that your pores are going to be have a blockage, and then your hair will not grow as well as it should. Yeah, so let's go right ahead into the shampooing process. So at this point, I work with mixtures, as you may have noticed or not. So I will mix Mikala shampoo with Mikala conditioner in this little bottle. So for today, I'm going to use 3 parts of shampoo, which is 3/4 of the bottle, and then I will fill it up with conditioner. And so that is what I will wash my hair with. So yes, apply the shampoo. And when it comes to shampoo, I love to work in sections. Now I already know my sections, so I do not have to work with my hair in twists. But if you do not know your sections yet, you may want to wash your hair, shampoo your hair while it is still in twist, and once you're done with one section, go to the other sections. But because I feel like I know my sections, I will just shampoo part by part, and once I'm done with one part, I will go to the next part. Make sure that I scrub my scalp really well, and as you will see, is I'm not really focused on the hair strands, because I will run my fingers through the length of my hair, and that will be cleaning enough. But where I need scrubbing is in my scalp. So this is nice and clean, full head of hair. So I'm sectioning it as so that I can prepare it for applying a deep conditioner, which I will show you in just a minute, which again is also a mix. So I will take 3 tablespoonfuls of Mikala hair mayonnaise. This is my favorite deep conditioner. This deep conditioner is just life. I love it. And then I will add a teaspoonful of honey, a tablespoonful of my oil mix, and then a teaspoonful of tea tree oil, a teaspoonful of avocado and eucalyptus oil. Now these are optional, so then you mix and apply section by section. Make sure that every part of your hair gets a good amount, and sometimes these sections are too big. So what I will do is divide that section into two as so, and then I will apply that smaller section, and then I will put that in a twist and then move on to the next section. So make sure that you enjoy this part. Deep conditioning is probably, no, it is my favorite step. It really is, because I know what the result is. So I may get tired with my hands up in the air trying to apply this mix, but I remind myself of the results, and I will sing through it or whatever. Just do anything to enjoy this whole process. Again, make sure that your strands, all of them, from your edges to your crown, from your roots to your ends, every part of your hair gets a good coating of your mix. Don't forget to be gentle, and the rest of the mix apply to the parts that need more of that. Then put your hair in a shower cap and then tie a scarf, a lasso, a towel, whatever you have near, so that you can keep heat, so that your deep conditioner works well. And done. So after rinsing off the deep conditioner, I will just come out and detangle my hair and lock in moisture with a leave-in conditioner and my oil mix. This is the deep conditioner that I use, Mikala. This is the leave-in treatment that I use, Mikala leave-in treatment. And yeah, so after I detangle, I will put on the Mikala leave-in treatment and then finalize with my oil mix, and then yes, I wait for my hair to dry, and then I'll put it in whatever style that I have planned for the next 2 weeks. So yes, this is how I let my hair dry. These bits, these twists have very nicely detangled hair. Let me show you how it is, and really nicely conditioned. And my hair right now is ready for styling. Yeah. That is basically how my wash day goes. Basically every other time, that is what my wash day is. And yeah, it has been good for me, it has been working for me, and I am happy. It is simple because first of all, I'm lazy. If I add anything else to that procedure, I am probably not going to change my mind about my natural hair. So yeah, taking care of my natural hair is really that simple, especially when it comes to my wash routine. So that is the video today, and if you come back next week, I am going to share with you another exciting video under the Crowned by Grace series. And yeah, so don't forget to subscribe, leave your comment, your questions, your ideas in the comment section. Yeah, enjoy your natural hair journey, enjoy your hair journey. Really, if natural hair is not your choice, absolutely go for your journey, but enjoy it, make sure you enjoy it. And yeah, I will see you on the next one. Bye bye guys.